Hi, today I'm going to be reading Shaggy Dog in the Terrible Itch by David Bedford and Gwyneth Williamson. Shaggy Dog had an itch on his back. He scratched against a tree, but his back was still itchy. "Will you scratch my back?" Shaggy Dog asked Mimi the poodle. "Ugh," said Mimi. "Scratch your back? No, thank you. I'm off to the poodle parlor for a wash and trim." "I will scratch your back," said Farmer Gertie, "but first you must help me round my sheep." The sheep were hiding, and it took ages to find them. "Woof, woof," barked the Shaggy Dog. "Come here, sheep, come here now." At last the sheep were locked in their pen. Farmer Gertie used her curly crook to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. "Ooh," said Shaggy Dog. "That's much better." But as Shaggy Dog walked back into town, the itch came back. Shaggy Dog knocked on the window of Merv's cafe. "Who will scratch the itch from my back?" he asked. "I will," said Merv, "but first you must wash my pots and pans." I'm getting itchy. Shaggy Dog washed towers and towers of pots and pans. Bubbles covered his legs and got into his mouth, and when he had finished, his paws were all wrinkly. Does that ever happen to you when you get out of the bathtub? Not your paws, but your hands. Do they look all wrinkly? Merv used a long fork to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. "Ooh, ooh," said Shaggy Dog. "That's much better." But when Shaggy Dog left the cafe, the itch came back. Shaggy Dog's dog stopped into Mary Lou's poodle parlor. "Will you scratch the itch from my back?" asked Shaggy Dog. "Okay," said Mary Lou, "but only if you sweep up the fur on the floor." Shaggy Dog swept up mountains and mountains of poodle fur. Fur got up his nose, and when he finished, he had fur in his ears and his eyes, too. "Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!" he sneezed. Shaggy Dog shook out all the fur, and Mary Lou used the poodle brush to scratch his back. "Ooh, ooh, ooh," said Shaggy Dog. "That's much, much, much better." But when Mary Lou stopped scratching, what do you think happened? The itch came back. "What can I do?" asked Shaggy Dog. "Sit in the chair," said Mary Lou. "I'll give you a wash and a trim." The bubbly shampoo soothed Shaggy Dog's back. "Ooh, ooh, ooh," said Shaggy Dog. He's getting pampered. The poodle scissors tickled and went snip, snip, snip. "Hee hee hee hee," giggled Shaggy Dog. When Mary Lou had finished trimming Shaggy Dog's fur, Shaggy Dog felt wonderful. The itch had gone at last. Look how happy he looks. But where did it go? Oh no! Uh-oh, what do you think happened? Bing! So it looks like Shaggy Dog had a flea, and it got washed off of him, and it went to the poodle. Poor guy. I hope you enjoyed this silly story.